First time back in the playoffs, you guys. We got the bye. We're in the semi-finals. But, oh, it's the one matchup I didn't want. Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here and welcome to our semi-final matchup in the CLTU, where we actually went unbeaten in the regular season. So you'd be thinking, oh, I am coming to this. Oh yeah, easy, well able. This is going to be, oh, beautiful. And then of course I got matched up against Aquarius, who we faced off in a meme battle, a meme-ish kind of battle last week. And I'm not going to, I'm disgusted. This was the one matchup I did not want to deal with. I was hoping that it would be like an inter-conference battle, because we're split into two conferences. I was hoping I was going to get somebody on the other side of the conference. I was going to avoid Aquarius altogether, maybe face her in the finals and go from there. But no, that's not how it was going to work. So I have to go up against Aquarius, and her team not only hard counters mine, but I'm up against currently right now, a top 5 coach in draft format. So not only going up against the informed coach, not great. But if you haven't checked out Aquarius Channel, definitely go do so. I linked to her channel in the description down below. She's taking a break for the summer to follow some career pursuits. So definitely make sure you click the subscribe button. Check out her UBL run and her UPBA run. They're definitely worthwhile watching. And make sure you click the subscribe button on her over there so that you can catch her when she comes back in the autumn or fall, depending on what part of the world you live in. But yeah, her team, as you can see here for me now, consists of Protean Greninja, Magearna, Deoxys Defense, Dragonite, Kartana, Aerodactyl, Crocodile, Venomoth, Alolan Exeggutor, Lantern, and Rapidash. Now, the last time you saw me come in here with the CL2 battle, you saw the exact same team, and I said, look, I'm not going to break it down because we might be playing playoffs. And just so happens that first game I have in playoffs is against her, and thankfully we didn't. But I'll break it down really quick here for you guys. Her team just counters mine. It's just a hard counter. Well, it's not that she deliberately hard countered my team, but it just so happens that her team has hard countered mine. For instance, her Dragonite can just sit in front of my Mega Blaziken and wall that. Her Greninja is able to do a huge amount of work with Protean. Kartana just runs over my whole team. I do not have nothing that can deal with a Sword Stance or Choice Banded Kartana. No, doesn't work out. I am forced to bring the Galarian Slowking because Magearna is there. That's a big threat. The Deoxys Defense is just a huge problem. It just sits in front of things, and it's another Mega Blaziken answer. So that's problematic. It's just not good. It's just not a really good matchup at all. She has a lot more tools in the toolbox to play with when it comes to trying to break through my team. And for me, even though I love my team, this is just one of those instances where you're going up against a team that just doesn't really suit the team that you have, and it's going to be an uphill battle. And as I said, she's in great form at the moment, so this is not going to be an easy matchup. This is by far going to be our hardest game in the CLTU, by far. But yeah, that's her team. Let's go show you what I'm going to bring. So the first thing I'll bring is this bulky kind of pivot utility Tornadus Therian with the heavy duty boots. I would have loved to run Nasty Plot, and I originally was going to be running Nasty Plot and make this team very offensive and have the rest of the team support it, but just the more I kind of went around looking at it, the more difficult it was for me to be able to fit that in. So I'm kind of stuck here with Tornadus, not having a Nasty Plot. Icy Wind, U-Turn, Hurricane, and Defog is the moveset. I'm bringing enough speed to make sure that I'm able to outspeed a 3 to 8 speed Kartana. So in my mind, she's going to bring enough speed to make sure that she's able to outspeed my Mega Blaziken, and she's not going to reach up any further. So, and like, this is where I am going to be clever with my speed tiers. I have to be a little bit clever. I'm going to try and be a little bit more. I'm going to optimize speed tiers a lot more. But I feel like she's not going to go any faster trying to outspeed my Mega Blaziken. So I'm going to make sure that I outspeed that. But I also know that she would put in just a touch more than just than 3 to 8 to Kartana, because she'll want to force me to be timid rather than modest. So I'm going to 3-3-1 because I feel like she'll force me to go higher than 330. That was the max I can go. So I'm going to go, 329 was the max I can go. So I'm going to go 3-3-1 so I can outspeed that. And then that would mean that I'm never going to have to worry about having to outspeed that sort of thing again. So that's what I'm going to go with. And that's our speed. Next up, I'm bringing Claire the Drudigon Rocky Helmet set this week. I have to bring full Fizzlef to deal with the Kartana. It's not great. I'm not liking it. Kartana, I won't lie, I took ages trying to prep, and Kartana was the main issue behind it, and this is the only real answer I have for it. I'm bringing Flamethrower, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Dragon Tail. You have never seen me bring Sleep Talk. I have not once ever brought a Sleep Talk set to a Draft League battle. I'm bringing it this week. I got to do something a little bit different. So I'm bringing Sleep Talk. I'm hoping the idea would be that we can kind of come in on Kartana. If it's banded, we'd be able to just take the hit and then maybe kind of pivot around a little bit. If he's set up, then I could just go for the Flamethrower and knock it out. Then get the Rest, Sleep Talk, all that kind of good stuff, and just keep trying to go around as long as possible and keep it alive. I couldn't do anything fancy with EVs. I need every single scrap of EV here to make sure that I can deal with Kartana, because it's just a terrifying threat. After that, I have Voodoo the Galarian Slowking, and as I said in the team breakdown at the start, I need this thing for the Magearna, and that's exactly what this thing is here for. I'm bringing enough Spadef to make sure that even if I lose my Assault Vest to a knockoff, the Flash Cannon from Magearna is not going to be able to 2-hit KO me at any stage. I then Fire Blast to be able to make sure I am able to beat the Magearna, and enough investment where it's like a 99% chance of 2-hit KO on a Spadef and Magearna. Also, an offensive Magearna. The real issue there is I just can't afford to put the EVs to make sure it definitely is a 2-hit KO, because otherwise Flash Cannon can become can have a chance to kill me with two shots. So I had to take that, unfortunately, but 99% chance is very good, so I'll take it. And then I have Ice Beam, Sludge Bomb, and Shadow Ball as the rest of the coverage. You just have to look at our team. Ice Beam for Dragonite, Sludge Bomb is main stab move, and then Shadow Ball is there for the Deoxys just to get a little bit of chip on that. But other than that, it's not really there for anything else. But yeah, that's the Galarian Slowking. After that, I'm pinning all of my hopes on Mega Blaziken. Dash the Mega Blaziken. It's this is it. Like, if I do not get Mega Blaziken to pop off, we're in trouble. Swords Dance, Close Combat, Knockoff, and Flare Blitz is the moveset. I have a feeling we'll definitely be able to get a Swords Dance off. I feel we could maybe do it against the Magearna. We could maybe do it against the Crook if it's not scarfed. Venomoth, so, like, there's different bits and pieces that we can definitely get a Swords Dance off, and I'm hopeful that we can definitely get one off. Close Combat then is able to smack up the rest of the team. Close Combat, Flare Blitz, and Knockoff is able to smack up the rest of the team. I do need chip on the Deoxys and the Dragonite. If I can get a little bit of chip off on that, that means I'm able to, with +2 KO the Deoxys and the Dragonite with the knockoff, and that is the main thing there. But I am fully anticipating Dragonite being bulky this week, solely to deal with Mega Blaziken, and that's what I'm fully expecting. And that's the main reason why we've Icy Wind on Tornadus Therian, and for Tornadus Therian to come up with Dragonite, to come in, Icy Wind, chip that thing down, and hopefully beat it. Next up, I have Big Papa Pump, our Swampert. I am bringing this Pokemon to deal with Protean Greninja, because Protean Greninja is an issue. So I'm bringing this Swampert set just for that, with Flip Turn, Earthquake, Ice Punch, and Step Rock as the moveset. I'm bringing Nospedef to make sure that I'd never have to worry about Hydro Pump being a real problem for us. And then I got the rest in Fizz Def in case he's a physical Protean Greninja, so I got to be able to deal with both. And then I got the rocks there as well to ensure that we get the necessary chip I need on the Deoxys, on the Dragonite, and a few other Pokemon knocking them around. Really nice to have the Flip Turn there as well. Gives us that Flip Turn core with the Tornadus. And lastly, I'm bringing Nagato, our Ash Greninja, Life Orb. Bring enough speed to make sure we're able to outspeed Aerodactyl 1 to outrun Tornadus. So I'm not expecting her to bring a max speed Aerodactyl. I'm expecting her to bring enough speed on Aerodactyl to outspeed Tornadus Therian, and I'm bringing enough speed to ensure that I'm able to outspeed that. Water Shuriken, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, and Spikes is the moveset with the Life Orb. I need a Life Orb to get that little bit extra damage off with Dark Pulse to be able to 2-hit KO the Deoxys defense. I have the Ice Beam then for Dragonite, the Kartana. You get the idea. And Spikes then, because I'm pretty sure we will be able to force a Spike, say on a Deoxys, because we will scare the Deoxys out every time. So hopefully I can do that. But yeah, that's the team. Let's get up into the battle. Alright, you guys, here we are in the battle. She has brought Greninja, Dragonite, Deoxys, Kartana, Magearna, and the Lantern. This was essentially everything I did not want to see. I didn't want not to see any of this. The Lantern's a little bit interesting, but I was expecting her to bring something like that. I was expecting the Lantern to be a little bit bulky. No, honestly, I did not want to see any of this. There was not one of these Pokemon I wanted to see. Not one of them. I am not happy. But look, it is what it is. What do I lead here? I think we lead with the Dragonite. No, sorry, not Dragonite. That's her team. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Never battle straight after work, Irish. Okay, I think she leads with the Deoxys, right? Now, if she leads with the Deoxys, I could just go and maybe set up a Spike with the Greninja. I could also do a Tornadus and just get the U-turn off. I kind of like the U-turn on Tornadus a little bit, so I'm going to lead with Tornadus. I think that's the play. She does indeed lead with the Deoxys. That's fine. I'm going to U-turn out into Swampert. We get a nice little bit 18% there. That's not too bad. Actually, no, I'm going to turn out into. I could go Swampert and set up rocks. She might want to go. She might want to go Toxic here. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of that at all, really. But I can go into my Galarian Slowking and just get it to the point where. Oh, there we go. Get it to the point where this thing has to go for the recover. I am going to go for the Shadow Ball here first, as yeah, she wants to set up layer spikes. And I'm going to go right out into. I could go for another Shadow Ball here. See if she's got the recover or not. She does indeed have to recover. That's fine. I'm gonna go for another one. She sets up a layer of spikes. I have to go and get rid of this damage. I'll get rid of these spikes because this is just a problem. But at least I kind of have an idea what she's wanting to do here. I have to go for the defog. We are going to get Toxic here. I've just nothing else that can be done about it. She will go for the. She will indeed go for the spikes here on this turn. I can go out into my Greninja and set up my own spikes at this point. She actually goes for the recover there. Okay, that's not too bad. She will have to probably go out into the Grin here. I'm just going to get my layer spikes off. If she elects to stay in, that's fine. She goes out into Lantern instead. I'm okay with that. I am going to go into Galarian Slowking for this thing. As you are a substitute. Okay, at least I know you can't overly touch me, so I'm not too worried about that. As we see a Scald, yeah, at least she knows now that she isn't doing overly too much to me because of that. She may want to go into the Magearna here. But does she? Part of me kind of actually I could stay in here if she goes into Magearna. I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball again just to see what she wants to do. She does indeed go out into this Deoxys. I'm cool with that. I think she has to go for the spikes at this point. Sorry, to recover at this point. So I'm just going to go into my Grin. Oh, she actually goes for the spike. Okay. I think we can go for a Dark Pulse here. Or I can go. Actually, a second layer of spikes wouldn't be that bad. So let me get a second layer off. In comes the Lantern again. And what I could do, she might Volt Switch at this point. What we could do is I could maybe go into Swampert. I wouldn't mind keeping Swampert around a bit long enough because that Greninja is sitting in the back. So I'm going to go back onto my Galarian Slowking. If she goes Volt Switch, then fine. She goes for the Scald again. That's okay. We do get that Scald burn, but we can at least deal with that. I am going to go for the Shadow Ball here because that Deoxys is down to 53%. We might be able to pick it off to the Deoxys at this point, which I'm all for. In comes the Magearna instead. I'm cool with that. We could maybe go for the Fire Blast here. I'll just see the Deoxys defense come in. The Fire Blast will not kill, but it's not the end. That's not the end of the world there. I could go out into Tornadus, but I also think going out into see, I don't really want to go into ground with a layer of spikes and knocking around. But going out into Tornadus, she's definitely going to go recover here. I think. I'm going to go back out to Gren here. Yeah. There's the recover. And what I'm going to do is I actually am going to go for the Dark Pulse here. I think we can definitely go for the Dark Pulse. There's the Cobra Berry. That obviously sucks, but it is what it is. I wouldn't mind going for another one here because this thing's well within range. You might be within range of this actually. Can I see 30? Oh, 32% is a bit too low for me, to be honest. It's very, very low. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm going to have to go back out into my Slowking here. Actually, as we see the discharge, okay, I'm cool with that. I just don't want to really go out to Torn on this, so that's the reason why I'm being very careful about it. Let me go for another Shadow Ball. We are getting a nice chip on this team. This Magearna's after being slowed down a little bit, even though I don't know really what it is. 2 layer spikes off on each side, so it's definitely the hazards are going to be playing a big toll here. And of course, the one Pokemon that's immune to hazards for me has got Toxic, so that's fun. That's very, very fun. We'll see how she goes. I'm kind of curious what she wants to go to here. She goes for the sub. I'm not allowing this. Oh my god, that actually sponged that. Oh my god, that's actually disgusting. I have to go for the Sludge Bomb here. You see a discharge. 9% is nothing. Does she go back into Magearna? I think if she goes into Magearna, I'm just trying to think. Best bet if she goes back out. I can't really, you know, if she goes down to Magearna, it might be an issue. I have to go Shadow Ball again, I think. And there's the Magearna. Yeah, I couldn't afford it. I just couldn't afford this Magearna to come in for free. By that, it looks like you're very Spadef. You're very much Spadef invested. So I'm going to go into my turn, take this hit, you turn about. I'm okay with that. I could defog here. This thing could have T-Bolt though, so that's a little bit scary. I'm just going to U-turn. Get a little bit more chip. If I come in here, I think we have to go into clearance stoking. If we take a Shadow Ball, we take it. See a Draining Kiss. I think we should be alright here. 38%. I don't know if we are alright actually. I don't know if we are alright, because this thing looks like it's going to be very defensive. Very, very defensive. I don't think we are okay with this. You do have the Shadow Ball. Let me do a quick calc. We should be able to beat this thing, I think. I am going to go for the Fire Blast. I think we can nail it. So I'm going to go for it. As we see the Calm Mind, that's obviously very threatening. We see the Ockaberry. Oh, that's not nice at one point. And there's not one part of that that's really nice. There's not one part of me there that's like, that is lovely. I would like to keep this thing around. See, at +1. At +1. Can the Shadow Ball kill me at this point? It can. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So part of me thinks we have to go out into the Torn. I think we will do that. I think we have to do that. As you see the 68% there. What I'm going to do, I could click Hurricane. I doubt Hurricane will kill. I could defog. I could defog all these hazards away. I wouldn't mind getting the defog off here, because then I could bring in Greninja, and Grin would be able to get some hit off on something. I could also go for the Icy Wind and just get this thing well within range of the Dark Pulse. So I can go Dark Pulse rather than having to go for something different. I think we have to go defog though, right? I think I have to get rid of these hazards. These hazards are a problem. There's a Draining Kiss. I'm not a fan of that Draining Kiss actually. There's not one part of me that's a fan of it. But we could I think we could U-turn. Or I could Hurricane here. I think we go for the Hurricane. We try and land this, get a little bit of a hit. We see the 14%. That's going to bring him back up to 30. I'm not too worried about that, because I can bring the Mega Blaziken here. I can Mega Evolve, and I can just go for the CC here on anything, because we are claiming something here. So I'm just going to Mega Evolve and CC, because I know we outspeed this thing. Just Mega Evolve, CC, down goes the Magearna. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. In comes the Dragonite now. Unfortunately, my Dragonite answer is slightly gone, but I do have Swampert here, so we'll just have to get Swampert to do the work. We see the Drew Wing Beat. This definitely looks like it's bulky. I am going to get my rocks off right now as you go for Toxic. Okay, buddy. I was not expecting that, but that's a nuisance. Now you do outspeed, so I can flip turn. So I'm going to go for that slow flip turn as I have rocks up. If you want to go for some defog shenanigans, that's fine, because I'm just going to go for my rock. I'm just going to pivot out and I'm going to bring in my Greninja here. It's a great read, to be fair, reading that. Actually, you're not Water Absorb. Oh, that's interesting. I can bring in my Greninja here, and I can just click Dark Pulse. And please kill, thank you. So down goes the Lantern. We are going to get a Balabon there. That's beautiful. Really nice getting our Balabon that, like that. So be interesting to see what do we see coming out here. We see her own Greninja. Okay. We are going to go out into Swampert for this. Let's see. We see you go for the U-turn. That's fine. That does a chunk. There's no denying that does a chunk. Okay. Could have gone out to Druddigon there, but I'm still very, very worried about this Kartana just sitting in the back. This thing is going to get a free recover at this point. So what I'm going to do is, predicting that recover, I'm just going to go right into Ashgren. As there's another recover, and I am again clicking Dark Pulse. That's all I'm doing. As down goes the Deoxys. Thank you very much. That's all I want. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Greninja, you're doing beautifully here, buddy. You are doing beautiful. You are heavy duty boots. That is good to know. I am going to go out into... See, this Kartana could still be scarfed. And that's what's terrifying. That's what's terrifying me. I don't really need... I'm going to go back out to my Swampert here. I just need to do a wing beat. That might kill me next turn. That's the truth of it. That might kill me next turn. What I'm going to do, on the off chance it doesn't kill me, I'm going to flip turn. As you see, Kartana come in me. Remember me? I love the name. I'm going to go right into my Drudigon here. And for me, this is a flamethrower all day. As we see the knockoff. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And your life orb, that's beautiful. Down goes the Kartana. I'm a big fan of that. I'm fully expecting Ice Beam here. I wouldn't mind keeping this thing to break the Dragonite scale and make sure that Greninja then can beat it. So that's what I'm thinking. So for that to happen, I probably would need... Who do I need here? Who do I need to stick around here? I probably would need a little bit more damage on this Greninja. I'm going to go into Swampert here. And if she kills me, she kills me. There's the Ice Beam. Okay, I'm cool with that. Down we go. And... See, this Greninja is a problem. Like, this Greninja is straight up a problem. I have to go for a... Sludge Bomb here. And hope that we can live this Dark Pulse. Hope that we can live this Dark Pulse. Actually, no. Do I do that? Oh, it's too late now. It's too late now. But we are just going to be able to take this get this Dragonite Sludge Bombed. And that's a big help. I am going to go out into my Drudigon here. She makes that read and goes out into Greninja. Fair play to her. She does go for the Roost. That obviously does suck, but it is what it is. I am going to go for the Dragon Tail here, as we see a Toxic. I just want this thing off the screen. I literally just want that thing off the screen. I could rest. This Drudigon might be able to just straight up just wall this Dragonite here. I am going to click rest. I'm going to chance that rest. We're not living that anyways. Yeah, I definitely gambled a little bit too much there, I think. I'm going to my Galarian Slowking again. I just want this thing within range of Ashgren. That's all I need, just within range of Ashgren. I am going to go for the Sludge Bomb here. We do see the U-turn. It should be within range of Ashgren at this point, right? And we get the poison. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't think I need my Mega Blaziken anymore. So with that in mind, do I sack the Mega Blaziken here? Do I sack the Mega Blaziken with the Greninja to come in? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. CLTU Wimby, that's fine. Oh my god, that does not kill. Oh wow. Oh. You have to have E-Speed. You have to have E-Speed. You do not. Oh my god. That could be GG's. There's no way. I'm stunned. You have to have Water Shuriken though, surely. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I was thinking you had to. I was thinking you absolutely had to. So that could bring in. I could bring my Ashgren here, and I can click the Dark Pulse, and we should kill here. We should. There's the U-turn. Oh my god, you outspeed me. She must have. Oh my god, she must have put in 2. Oh no. I was certainly outsped. 377. Oh my god, she ran max speed. And I was being so cute and clever on my speed tiers, and she ran out. Oh no. Oh, this is it. Depending on how much this does, this is it. 39%. No, we win! Yeah! Oh my god, I thought we balled it! Oh my god, I thought we balled it! Oh my days! Oh my GG! I thought we had bottled it. I did not think we had enough. Oh my god! Fuck me! Oh, that was insane. GG to Aquarius. Oh my god. I will take that. I will take that every day. Oh my god. We're in the finals, baby. Yes! Give me that. Oh my god. I don't think it's set in. I had this game written off. I had this game completely and utterly written off. I was like, we are not winning this. We are not winning this. Oh my god. I'll take that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. Guys, if you have not already, make sure to check out Aquarius Channel. Link to her channel in the description down below. Check out her UBL and her UPPA runs. She will be back hopefully in the autumn to release some more content. If you are wondering why she's been a bit quiet. But oh my god, GG. Oh my god, I can't get over it. I'm going to need some time off. I need to stop the video now. I need to, oh my god, wow. Okay, but yeah, GG's. Thank you guys so much for coming out to check out the video. If you liked today's video, please click the like button down below for me. If you have not clicked the sub button, please do so and click that bell icon. Lets you guys know when I have a video coming out. And if you're not following me over on Twitch, link to that in the description down below. We do some Pokemon live streams over there too. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there today, folks. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.